Hi. Oh my god, hey. Meow. Just gonna do some makeup. I need to film some new MTF schools, and I wanted to see if anyone had any requests for topics to talk about. Voice training was a big request last time I went live, so I just put that one out. And yeah, it's been a while since I've filmed some, so I'm gonna try to get some new ideas. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start by, I just washed my face, gonna do some moisturizer. My skin is really angry right now because I did makeup earlier. And for like sensitive skin like I have, that's why I don't wear makeup every day, because like I wear makeup like once to film MTF school, and then it's fucked for like a week. A moisturized queen is a good queen. Stay hydrated. Who would you recommend I use to start HRT? Like where would you get it? Like a doctor? Let's see. So at least for me, I think I had to get a referral from a therapist saying that I had gender dysphoria. And then I went to, at least in Bangor, Maine, we have a place called Mabel Wadsworth Center. In Providence, Rhode Island, I went to the Hasbro Children's Hospital Gender Clinic. Just like if you Google trans-affirming health organizations in your area, if you go in, make an appointment, get a referral from your primary care and be like, hey, I have gender dysphoria, I need estrogen, then they can kind of officially diagnose you with gender dysphoria, and then and then they can start you on hormones. You have to be, I can't remember what the age requirement is. I think most kids get on like hormone blockers at like 11 or 12, and then you can get on hormones at like 13. I don't remember. I started at 18, so I was a little past that point, but yeah. Yes, exactly, Bria. Most women's health clinics are great resources. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if you've any takes on talking to wider family, like coming out to more family, like outside of like your immediate, like loved ones, circle of loved ones. Yeah, so the people pleaser in me used to be like, oh, I need everyone to be on board with it. Sadly, that was not the case IRL. So I think about who does it really matter most that is supportive. And like kind of choose your battles based on that, because like I have religious family who like blocked me when my parents like told them that I was trans, and I was mad about that for a long time, but like we move on, we grow up. But the people who I really need in my corner are there, and so I guess another tip is like, if you are too scared to kind of make that conversation happen with the other family who may not be as close, if you have any other family members who are supportive and in your corner as well, they can also help you start those conversations. So it's not like a scary one-on-one thing. Yep, because they'll see changes, yeah. So I just be like, hey, you might be seeing physical changes. This is what's happening. This is why it's happening. And all I'm asking is that you use my correct name and pronouns. And if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help. I can send you resources. But just kind of want you to know what's going on. And I still love you, and I hope you still love me. And safety comes first. That's right, Bria. So, long-winded answer, but I hope that helps. Okay, makeup. I'm going to start with some concealer. No problem. I hope you have success and get the support you need from your wider family. And also remember, chosen family is also forever. So no matter what happens, you still have your community. This concealer is so dry. I know a lot of the makeup I use is expired, and it's fine. I'm gonna really have to blend this out. Last time I went live, I had lipstick on my teeth the entire time. Always a battle. That needs more water. So I'm just trying to blend out this dry ass concealer. Because I have dark circles. Found fam, real fam. Awesome. Well, Bria. How old is this? There's hot glue on this. Is this from like our drag days? This is the expired e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer matte finish. It's in great condition. And it probably expired in like 2022. Bria, you know me. If I'm not using expired makeup, who am I? But yeah, Bria, do you have any topics that you think should happen with MTF school? Okay, we've been concealed. Bria taught me how to do all my makeup. So she's taking notes. She's grading me. But I also learned how to do drag makeup before, like normal person makeup. So, or day-to-day femme makeup. That's like 5 years old, yeah. For starters, transness in terms of like money, financial expenses, also Hollywoodization of what trans looks like in theory. taking notes. Hollywoodization. Yes. Noted. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, those are really good topics. So thank you. The commodity of transness. I was just talking with Mike, my boyfriend, about this, but I was thinking about last year when I started doing MTF school, how I was doing like 2.5-minute episodes like 3 times a week. That was a lot. And now I'm trying to play the short, real length algorithm game and do like 20 to 25 second like just bites that like can start a conversation. So, and that has definitely helped my page pick up and start growing again. Personification of exterior after transition, like how do you present to others versus how you present to yourself in funny. How to present to others versus like the many masks we wear, Bria, if you remember that reference. How we present to yourself. Okay, thank you. Ooh, the Sharpie fumes. Impossible to ignore the commodification aspect in light of news. Could you explain a little bit more what you mean by that? I agree, I'm just like curious. Those masks are heavy. Girl, I put that video back up on my YouTube. I don't know if I told you that. That video is wild. I think it's called Haunted Masks with Gloxinia Altair on my YouTube at AJ Was Hunted or something. That was a blast from the past when we did like this crazy video a few years ago. What now? Eyebrows. What's that product? Wow, I'm so glad you asked. This is a Brow Fantasy clearance product from Target that I forgot to get a pencil sharpener for, so I use Mike's banana knife and like whittle it like I'm back in Cub Scouts so that I can actually have like an edge that will like actually touch the hairs. I have no idea how old it is. It has like this gel side as well. I don't use it because I don't like when it dries. Unless I'm doing like, if we do like drag eyebrows soon, I'll use the gel for sure. So I do that and then I do this. Okay. I always forget my makeup routine. I also have amnesia a lot, so that's probably part of it. But let's just go with... Wait, we do eyes last, so I should do blush. Oh no. And by blush I mean... This is the worst makeup review ever. This is my Makeup Revolution palette that my cat broke, and it's probably from 2022. And I use where's my blush brush? Right here. I use this kind of chunky stubby brush, the infamous watermelon palette. You know it. And then I use Drench. And I just dab, dab, dab. I got so red from my blush last year. Someone called me a live action Pikachu. Still recovering from that one. So we're going to do it very... Hey, Zombleroth. We're going to do it very gentle. And I think, Brie, I think you told me, like... Or maybe it was Aurora. Like, to do it up on, like, the apple of your cheek. Because I used to do it down here. But I guess you're supposed to do it up here now. That's what the kids are doing these days. And then I do a little bit of nose contour. Hi! Blush is a lifestyle, babe. Get into it. And yes, of course, the higher the better. The higher, the closer to God. Yes, God. Okay. Oh, and then I do my forehead. I've been having a lot of fun with MTF school recently. So I'm hoping it comes across, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying it too. Okay. I don't know why I just put blush there. Powder. No. Powder. Blend. Blend then powder. Powder then blend. You want to know more about the Pokemon cards as well? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ascended Heroes is the new set that came out. Do you have a specific brush that you use for contour? I haven't done contouring in a long time unless I do it for like drag makeup, but Bria, what do you use for contour? I think another like kind of chunky brush like this, and then you like just like dab a little bit and then blend it out. Or maybe I'm lying entirely and use just a makeup sponge. Yes, Ascended Heroes. Angled fluffy brush. I have one. Like this. That's not angled. Start at the top of the ear and tap it. Yes. Thank you, Bria. Blend up, not down. So, yes, Ascended Rivals. Newest Pokemon set that just came out. I think it dropped last Friday. I got an ETB, Elite Trainer box, which has 9 packs in it. I opened it this morning on camera. I have 3 reels opening it. Of course, Nerd Druggist. Thanks for hanging out. I'm really obsessed with Destined Rivals, which came out last year, which is a very like Team Rocket heavy set. So Ascended Heroes is kind of an expansion of that, but with a lot more like of the mega evolutions from Legends ZA. It's a big set, and yeah, so I'm having fun with it. I pulled 2 EXs today and 2 illustration rares, but we might go to the game store later and maybe get some more packs. But yeah, I'm still trying to master set Destined Rivals though, which is very expensive. I love shopping small. I love small businesses and supporting local, but it's about $9 a pack right now, so that's kind of hard to master set. But it's fun. highlighter. So this is another expired e.l.f. shimmer highlighting powder that was actually down here in a box in the basement when it was a flooded storage room, and I found it, and it's hit pan, but it looked still like good, like usable, so I kept it. So I'm gonna use this, which also came from that box, that moldy cardboard box that I cleaned. This is a Morphe brush, and she's been dabbed a little too many times, but I'm gonna do the corners here. And then I'm gonna do my question mark Cupid's brow. I don't know what that is. No, is Cupid's bow down here? Anyways, we're gonna do right here. And then I'm gonna do a little bit here at the top. Look at the dust coming off this bitch. I totally work at a drugstore and get discounts on makeup, but I still like don't actually commit the money. Okay. What is it about transitioning that makes cards so appealing? Speaking as someone who very recently learned Magic the Gathering. Same. I just learned Magic the Gathering last year. I don't know. For me, it's the TISM. And like every other trans person I know is like also kind of on the spectrum in some capacity. And like, I don't know, it's like a common language. And at least with like Magic the Gathering, there's a lot of like opportunities to meet other people through like group settings and like Commander, like playing with like 4 people. And Pokemon, I don't really play the card game, but I have a lot more fun collecting and then kind of like comparing with other people, like what I have and like trading. So I don't know. It's always been a comfort for me. Magic is still kind of new to me. Why am I doing more blush? Magic is still kind of new for me. And Mike, my boyfriend, has been playing Magic for like pretty much since it came out, like in the aughts. So I've been learning and playing. But Avatar: The Last Airbender set got me together and made me a full MTG fan. Do you collect MTG as well, or do you just play? Let's do eyes and lips. Why not? Okay. So now I'm going to do my waterline. So I'm going to use this like tiny little angled brush. I'm going to use this Walgreens CoverGirl True Naked That's Rad from undetermined year. But, you know, just like fine wine, like they say, with age it gets better. And this one is also broken. So we're going to use black. Just gonna dab it. Do a little bit more. I'm gonna kind of like that. Ow. Okay, where's my mirror? Also, for anyone who is not following my boyfriend and I's podcast, please check it out. It's called The Will of the Hunted. If you go to my page, there's a direct link in the bio. Season 2 starts March 10th. It's called Hideout, and it's all about accepting things we've been through and finding new directions for our life. So please check it out. Season 1 is now streaming on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And we have some pretty fabulous trans folks coming on this season. I can guarantee you that. Probably some creators that you follow on here. If you follow Aframs, she's coming back. I'm supposed to be filming with Emily Bryant, Instagram, on next weekend. And more to be determined. Okay. I'm gonna do some lid stuff. So I have this like kind of rounded chunky brush. Team Rocket Rip, all the voice actors have departed. Don't remind me. But yeah. Pokemon has been like a thing, Bria, that we've connected on for like most of our lives. So yeah, I love it. I'm gonna start with using the blush color that I used, Drench. And I'm just gonna do that. And then like rub it around in the crease. Sure. But yeah, the first episode of this new season of the podcast, I'm going to be talking about something that I've mentioned on this account, which is I got diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder right before Christmas. So figuring that out and learning how to coexist with that is going to be in the first episode of the podcast, March 10th. I need to do my crease. I'm going to go in with Tasty, which is like a purplish, and I'm going to do a shadow in the crease to give some depth. I need to blend this out, obviously. And I'm going to go in with another purple from this palette. I'm going to use that one. And I'm going to use a rounder kind of fluffy brush to pull some to blend underneath. Actually, first I'm going to blend everything I have done. So, I don't know, I'm gonna try something a little fun and warm. I'm gonna use Splash. That's, okay, we're mixing those apparently. All right. I'm gonna do eyeliner now. Now that I have every brush out. So this is Almay liquid liner. This can't be from 2017. I don't think that's right. But it still works. And I have hooded eyes, so I have to like yank it and make sure I connect the dots. Otherwise, when I blink, you see it split. Cool. My eyes start watering the second I do my waterline. Okay. Mascara. This is new. This is not expired. It is e.l.f. Big Mood from CVS. I don't like that it's starting to get chunky already, but it could be user error. And something Bria taught me was to only do your top lashes. I don't remember why, but I just do that. Okay. I'm gonna do some lipstick. I did like really, really red last time. I might do this like kind of duller red or bricky red this time. I'm going to do a little bit of moisturizer on my lips first. Cool. And then I'm kind of feeling more the pinkish today. Okay. I'm gonna do some eyeshadow to powder over that. And I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna do Quench. Oh, gives it a little shine. Sweet. I think it's time for settings. Oh, no, first I need to make sure I get any lipstick that's left inside of my mouth. Did I really get a Sharpie all over my hands? Of course I did. Okay. All right, setting spray. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a little more powder and then setting spray. Okay. Now, a brush. Brush off the excess. Now setting spray. I have NYX Dewy Finish Fini Satin 16-hour makeup setting spray. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do my hair now. Get some water. I have this Garnier Fructis Curl Shape Defining Spray Gel. New look, shiny defined curls with no frizz. Strong hold. 2 bars out of 5. I'm gonna spray it a little bit in my hand. I have a little bit of water in there as well. I'm just gonna mix that. I split my hair and I do that. I'm trying to get some of these flyaways. This stuff really helps. It's like hairspray, but it's not hairspray. Like, it still lets the curls kind of exist without being like rock hard crunchy. Oh wait, and then I have to do the MTF hair flip. I'm satisfied with that. Final touch, the glasses. Back. Do a little scrunching. And let's see how the ring light will treat it. No. Cool. All right, I think we're ready. So thank you so much for hanging out. Did I just break that? Did you see that? Hello? Okay. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and new MTF school on Friday, I fear. And if you have any more ideas for like MTF schools, DM me or DM the MTF school account. Afra, who does Trans Ed Tuesdays, which she just did one today about voice training. She is also on the MTF school account. So if you message that one, she'll see it as well. And she might do a video if she likes the idea. So yeah, so thanks for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed my expired makeup haul, and I'm gonna go film some goofy little reels with some nuggets of wisdom. All right, love you guys. Thanks.